Ursula von der Leyen has said that we should abolish any prohibition on genetically modified crops because of climate change. Now, I've got to say to you, Lois, I don't know that I'm particularly against genetically modified crops,
No.
but it has to be said, we're now going to potentially risk dangerous technologies because of climate change.
I think that probably the main reason that they're talking about lifting these restrictions is because they're buying up compulsory purchase orders on farmland all over Europe at the moment. I mean, in Holland, there's been protests. Someone's been shot. I mean, it hasn't been covered on our MSN net over here, funnily enough.
Oh, that's a shock.
But I know, what a shock, said no one ever. But yeah, so I think if they are going to relax the rules, it's probably more likely because they're purposely restricting the amount of agricultural land that's available.
Well, years ago, they tried to ban pesticides. I don't know what happened with it. I think they did ban most of them. And there were real concerns that Europe would have a famine.
Yeah, I mean...
Of course, what will have happened, of course, Lois, is we will have imported more stuff from abroad and somebody somewhere will have gone hungry as a result.
Well, absolutely. But the thing is, I mean, there's all sorts of reclassifications going on at the moment. Like, for example, I don't know if people are aware, but our government has just signed off being able to have like grubs, maggots, insects and stuff like powder in our food. And they're going to reclassify it, my understanding is, as actually plant-based protein. So what you'll have vegetarians and vegans eating these grubs, and because it makes up the protein powder that's being put into all this vegan food that we're being forced fed. I mean, in Scotland, they've taken out all meat products from their hospitals and schools completely now, or in one particular part of Scotland. So I imagine the poor little kids and the elderly people up there in the care homes and the NHS are going to be eating grubs.
Oh, very nice.